Coach O, a couple of matches at home last week. Nice to see the guys get out here. Boise State in Nevada. We'll start with Boise State. Tell me about the Broncos battle.
It was a tough match for us. I thought we started off great in doubles like we've been all year, and had two good wins at number 2 and number 3 doubles. Our number 1 did not get to finish, but we won the doubles point, and I felt great going into singles. You know, the first 10 minutes kind of can show you what's going to happen the rest of the way through, and we were a little flat. You know, we got down pretty early in those first 6 single sets, and that was just too much for us to overcome. We did have a couple guys come back and win second sets. Urgin at number 3 and Nick at number 4. You know, we're able to turn the tables, but we lost some tough ones at 1, 2, 5, and 6. So yeah, the Broncos played better that day.
Yeah. Then you take on Nevada. A lot of teams could hang their heads after a tough match like Boise State. You guys turn around, go indoors, mind you. Good point. There was a baseball game too. It was atrocious in the wind. So good point to go inside. But wow, what a great match by your team.
Yeah, it was our most complete match of the year. Just from start to finish, and that's what we're looking for, is to have our doubles teams go out, do their job, and then continue that in singles. And fantastic performance at number 1 doubles and number 3 doubles. We got the sweep there. 2 was unfinished, but they were on serve going into a breaker, and then we just rode that momentum into singles. With 4 courts indoors, it's important for those 4 guys to get off to good starts. And in 3 of those first sets, we had guys serving for the set. Robert at number 1, Urgin at number 3, and Nick at number 4. And we were able to get 3 of those first sets. It took a couple times for guys to hold their serve, but they were able to do it. And that was really big. So you win the doubles point, you win half the first or 3 of the first sets. That's the formula for winning conference matches. And then we didn't let up. Our second sets were just as good. Urgin Kirsten was the guy that came through and clinched the match for us at number 3 singles. His first conference win as a freshman to clinch that match against an undefeated Nevada team. So they were really tough, and it was a great day.
Yeah. Any other players that you really thought fought really hard, whether win or lose? Because a lot of times it's the entire team that's playing out there, and regardless of, you might be down on the scoreboard, but the way you're playing and your motivation can motivate your team.
Nick Vroman at number 4 was down in his second set, and that was a match that could have turned the tide for Nevada. Their guy was up a break in the second set, and Nick was able to re-break back and not let the kid consolidate, and that was a huge shift in momentum for us. Urgin was serving for the team match at 5-4 in the second set, was unable to hold, but then broke right back, so that was awesome. And Robert just was smooth. He took him 1 break in the second set to get it. He got it early and just rode that out for the rest of the match. So those 3 guys did fantastic. Johnny was up in the second set. I wanted him to get to a third, and he lost in a tiebreaker in the second, so that was a tough one. But yeah, those 4 guys did a great job. We didn't get Justin or Brian Garcia much time on the court because the team had done so well before them. But yeah, it was a good, complete match.
Yeah, so now you go down to UNLV. Just 1 match this week. Kind of nice to be able to just focus on 1 opponent, right?
Yeah, UNLV is a team that's always tough at home. They play a lot of matches at home. Being in Las Vegas, it's a great advantage for them. We're going to go in there and do our best. I look for us to be very competitive this weekend. The last time we were there a couple years ago, we had a great match, got to 3-all. Didn't go our way, but we look to just keep improving, because in 2 weeks we're going to host a conference tournament here. I feel like last weekend was a good step forward for us to get some confidence, beating a tough top team in the conference. So we know the conference, from top to bottom is really even, and we're going to be right there in the mix.
Should be a lot of fun. Dan Oosterhuis, thanks for the
Brian.
time. Good luck.